I can't defend Jimbo Fisher's performance here. The A&M offense was unable to move the ball against App State. Congratulations to App State, everyone affiliated with that program, coming off of a tough loss to North Carolina. You go on the road in College Station and honestly beat A&M worse than the 17-14 score. You know how sometimes you can be in a game and there can be a situation where you turn the ball over 4 or 5 times, or you throw a pick six, tip ball interception, you block a kick, you look at the scoreboard and it doesn't reflect. Somebody might have 450 yards of offense. Somebody else has got 150, but they win the turnover and the special teams battle. And so a game that would have otherwise not been remotely close ends up very close. You guys have seen those games. That's usually how big upsets happen in college football. That wasn't A&M against App State, which is why it has to be so alarming to A&M people. You're in year 5 with Jimbo Fisher. You're paying him almost $10 million-ish a year. You are paying for championships. Jimbo Fisher is one game worse through 50 games than Kevin Sumlin was at A&M. You fired Kevin Sumlin for Jimbo Fisher. And frankly, last year's win over Alabama was phenomenal. And the record in the COVID season was fantastic. But by and large, Jimbo Fisher has not been able to take A&M to a truly consistent championship level. And it feels like in year 5, you're going to get another 8-4 caliber season. Now, we'll see what happens against Miami. But Haynes King doesn't appear to be the answer at quarterback. A&M could not move the ball efficiently, effectively, or consistently against App State, who gave up over 60 points to North Carolina in the prior week. And so, to me, as you break this down and think about it going forward, I think there have to be a lot of questions about the direction of the A&M program, particularly considering the fact that Texas seems to be on the upswing. Now, A&M had an incredible recruiting class last year. They've got a lot of good young talent. Maybe they're still a year or two away, and you feel like you need to be patient. But I would be a little bit nervous about the slip that we have seen in the A&M program since the COVID year. And the COVID year, let's be honest, was also kind of a crazy year. So Jimbo having basically the same record, in fact, one game worse than what we've already seen from Kevin Sumlin, has me a little bit nervous if I am the Aggies.